Hello friends. Now what is a revenue principle? So when is revenue recognized? When it is deemed on, and recognition of revenue and cash receipts does not necessarily occur at same time. So my dear friends, how the revenue principle works, that we will be looking. Revenue principle governs only two things: when to record revenue and the amount of revenue to record. So these are two principle. This revenue principle governs only these two things: first, when to record the revenue and how much to record. So these are two points. First, let us take an example. Here is situation number one, where I plan I plan to have to make my travel arrangements. Here, what the businessman is telling, whether you want to travel by air, whether you want to travel by sea, or here the example is taken of the travel agency. Actually, here the customer is making a plan to travel. He's just making a plan, but actually he's not. Here no transaction is being occurred, because here he has not given any kind of cash, so no revenue has incurred. But as far as the situation 2 is concerned, here he had decided to travel in the Disney World, and he'll be traveling by air and sea, that too on the April 2. And here he has paid some amount of cash, say for example $10,000 he has paid. And here in situation 2 he has recorded a transaction. So this is the revenue principle which is actually working when the transaction happens and what amount happens. These are both the concept where revenue principle actually works. So what are the recognition of the revenues? No, recognition is to a test to determine whether the revenue should be recorded in the financial statement for a given period. Now you have to uh, it should be recorded in the financial statement for a given period of time. Now to be recognized revenue must be, first it should be earned or realized. First it should be earned means goods are delivered or a service is performed. So, or second is realized, that is cash or a claim